Greetings, powerhouses, and welcome. All right, so today's principle is one of the ultimate keys to success in business, especially long term, and it is do what you love. So many people go into businesses just because they think it's a good source of cash and they want to get that cash flow going, and that's important. They want to replace their jobs. That is a worthwhile venture and a great intention. But here's the thing, if it's not involving something that you love, it's 10 times harder. You're so much more prone to fail. And since most people who are entrepreneurs or attempting to be already fail, you want to do everything in your power to be able to succeed. Remember, 80-something% of entrepreneurs fail within the first 3 years. 90% are not even around after 10 years. And even if they are around, their average sales average is like 55 to 60,000 a year is what they're making. You want to be in a higher group. You want to be able to do 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. Okay, so you want to model the most successful. Well, the most successful people who make the most and are around long term do what we love to do. Why? Because it takes an absorbent amount of energy for you to be able to make all the adjustments needed to grow your business. It takes time, it takes hours, it takes adjustments, it takes stamina, it takes team, it takes capital, it takes vision. I mean, like in all of that, you have to replenish over and over and over and over and over again. But if you're doing it with something that you love, then a lot of it isn't even work. If you're doing it with something you love, then time will just fly by, even though you're experiencing growing pains and learning as you go along. Okay? Now, yes, as usual, this is much, much, much easier said than done. And if you're not already working with one of our great coaches, reach out to us, and I really mean that, at www.interaccess.net to schedule your complimentary Wish Fulfilled coaching session to see if working with one of our great coaches would be a fit for you. They are some of the best in the world at doing this. So when you need that extra boost, that courage, that structure to be able to make this happen with something that you love, even if you don't know how that would look, a world-class coach will be able to get you there. But in the meantime, just on your own, with looking at what your potential vehicle might be, think about, what is it that you love? If you were already rich and set for life financially, what would you do for free? What activity is that? Even if you're like, I have no idea. It could be something like watching soap operas. Well, one person, that was her thing, and she ended up creating Soap Opera Digest, which is a huge, huge business that most people know about. And so no matter what it is, it can be turned into some form of residual, passive, and working income if you have the right structure. It all starts with the intention. So on behalf of myself, the Genie, and the entire Interaccess team, much love, many blessings, peace. Operate from the principle of do what you love and the money will follow. Trust in it and keep massaging it and fine-tuning, and the rest will take care of itself. And we'll talk to you soon.